Now then, this is a very typical European answer to the problem. So to find out what's happening in Detroit, we asked Freff, our American reporter, to go and have a look and see what was going on and what they'd come up with.
And here in America, the latest in in-flight entertainment for your car is being worked on by General Motors. This little screen gives you access to just about everything, doesn't it?
Sure does. And what we have here is when you first get into the car, you have a general summary page where you can get at your basic functions such as the climate control and the radio. If you want to adjust your tone, you can go through the graphic equalizer and do all your custom sound tapering.
Okay.
How you prefer it, if you like the speakers adjusted a certain way.
To the right or to
it'll
the
do that,
rear.
or you can let the computer do it for you and it'll center everything.
That's a nifty toy, but there's some serious stuff here too, isn't there?
Very serious. The car is constantly being monitored through the electrical systems, and you can see here we've got the diagnostic part that monitors all the major functions of the vehicle, the electrical, powertrain, brakes, and the vehicle functions, such as the door being open, the trunk being ajar.
So this will tell me if something goes wrong?
100% of the time. When something goes wrong, it'll tell you. Also, if something goes wrong and does not appear again, the computer stores it and brings it up on its own memory.
I'll just take it into the shop and have my mechanic call up the data.
Call it up in a second.
How many things are being monitored?
Over 100. Almost 190 different functions are being monitored constantly by the computers. It also monitors the engine as it is running, the voltmeter, the temperature.
And I see something that says trip monitor.
Got the trip monitor. That's for if you're going on a long trip or just jaunting around town. You can dial in your estimated time arrival, your distance to destination, or your time to destination. This will all be figured in for you just by dialing in the amount of miles to your destination. That's all it takes.
And it keeps track of how fast the car is moving and keeps recalculating and recalculating.
Fuel consumption, fuel economy, time of arrival, everything. All with the touch of a finger. And of course the climate control, the little fan.
I like the little fan moving around at different speeds.
It'll go with the different speeds. So it is not only functional but very entertaining.
Entertaining, yes, but I'm not at all convinced about that touch screen. It's much easier and safer to move the controls if you can feel them, rather than having to look at the screen while you're driving.